Now we have learned about significant figures, scientific notation. Let us understand more this scientific notation. So, the scientific notation is ideal for reporting measurement, but if this is not adopted, we use rules adopted in the preceding example. So, what will we do? We use the rules that we have understood previously. So, for number greater than 1 without any decimal, the trailing zeros are not significant. So, any number that is greater than 1 and that does not have any zero and trailing zeros are there, they are not significant. For a number with decimal, the trailing zeros are significant. Okay. So, if there is a decimal, all the trailing zeros are significant. If number is greater than 1 and it does not have any trailing zeros, the trailing zeros are not significant. The digit 0 conventionally put on the left of a decimal or a number less than 1 like this. So, if we are not using the scientific notation, how we will report these? Sometimes it is not very convenient to just to write this 0.7. So, it is much more convenient to write 0.7 rather than writing 7 into 10 to power minus 1. Generally, this power minus 1 is not written. Power minus 1 is not written, we directly write 0.71 or these kind of this. So, the digit 0 conventionally put on the left of decimal for a number like 1 less than 1 like 0.1250 is never significant. So, this 0 is never significant because we can always write it like this 1.250 into 10 to power 1. So, generally we don't, sorry, this is minus 1. So, we don't use this minus 1 power, generally we directly write with a 0, with a decimal and 0. However, the 0 at the end of such number are significant. This 0 is significant. This 0 is not. Multiplying or dividing factors are neither rounded numbers or nor numbers representing measured values are exact and have infinite number of significant digits. So, what is the meaning of this? So, let us understand what is the meaning of this. So, now there is a number with which we are either multiplying or dividing. So, let us take one example. So, we know the radius is diameter by 2 or circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. In these formulae, this number 2 is an exact number. So, this is an exact number and it can be written as 2.0, 2.00 or 2.00 as required. So, this has infinite number of significant digits. So, any number has infinite number of significant digits. Like we always know this radius is d by 2. So, this is a number because of the formula. This is number, this is not a measurement. So, we have to understand the difference between measurement and a number. This is a number, this is a measurement. Diameter is measured with some instrument, but this 2 is a number because of the formula. So, if there are numbers in a formula, so they have infinite precision. The numbers have infinite precision. Similarly, time period is time divided by number of oscillation. So, here n is an exact number. Suppose we are measuring time period of an oscillator. So, it takes 18 seconds in 20 oscillations. Suppose we have to get what is the time period of this oscillator. T is equal to 18 second divided by 20. If we measured it much more accurately, suppose 18.41 second. So, we can also add significant digits in this 20 because this 20 is number. This is countable number. This is not a measurement. So, we have counted that there are 20 oscillations. So, every number have infinite significant digits. Only measurements have these limitations. Now let us understand what are rules for arithmetic operation with significant figures. That means addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So now we know that result of calculation involving approximate measured values, because we are measuring values, these are not accurate values. So that means values that have limited number of significant figures must reflect those uncertainty. So what the result we are reporting, that must show that there is some error associated with that measured. So any measurement cannot be more accurate than the original measured values. So any result or any measurement cannot be more accurate than originally measured values in any arithmetic operations. So the final result should not have more significant results than the original data. So this is very important. The final results should not have more significant results than the original data from which it was calculated or obtained. So if we are doing some calculation and final results have more significant digits than the original data, then it is not correct. So let us understand with this example. Suppose we are measuring the density of an object. So first we measure the mass. So mass is equal to 4.237 grams. So this is up to 4 significant digits. Now we measure the volume, and volume V is equal to, this we have to measure density and we have measured the mass. So density is equal to mass upon volume. Now volume is measured to be 2.51 centimeter square. So volume is 2.51 centimeter cube. Now we have to calculate the density. So to calculate the density, we have to divide this m by v. So if we put these numbers, 4.237 gram divided by 2.51 in any calculator, so this would be the result. 1.6880478086 gram per centimeter cube. This has 11 decimal places. This is up to 11 decimal places. Now how many significant digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This has 12 significant figures. This has 4. This has 3 significant figures. 1, 2, 3. This has 4. But the result is saying that we are correct up to 12 significant figures or after 11 places after decimal, which is not correct way to write any number. This gives a false information that we have measured this number or mass and volume with very precise instruments, very precise instruments that are accurate up to 12th digit or 11th digit after the decimal. So this is not correct, absurd and irrelevant. This is not necessary. So we don't use these kind of numbers. So the calculated value of density to such a precision when the measurements on which the value is based have less precision, then we should not report these numbers like this. It is not simply that we have put in the calculator and that calculator gave some value and we just reported. So what are the rules? How to report those numbers? So these are the arithmetic rules with significant figures, that the final result of calculation is shown with the precision that is consistent with the precision of input measurement values. So we have to convert the final result in such a way that is consistent with the initial numbers or input numbers. Let us understand with this example. In multiplication or division, the final result should retain as many significant figures as there are in the original number with the least significant figures. So what what they are trying to say, they are saying suppose if we are calculating a quantity like density by division. So this is density is equal to mass upon volume, or we are getting some other quantity, like suppose we are getting this mass itself, density into volume. So in multiplication or division, the result must not have the more significant figures as in the digit with least significant figures. So let us understand. So first we measure the mass. So mass has 4 significant figures and density has only 3, 1, 2, 3. So when we divide, so we will report after the division only 3 significant figures. 1, 2, 3, because this has the least significant digits. This one has least significant digits. So we will report up to only third point. Similarly, if speed is light as given 3 into 10 to power 8 meter per second, one significant figure, and 1 year is equal to 365.25 day has this many seconds. So 1 year has this many seconds, that we have learned 3.1557 into 10 to power 7 seconds. So it has 5 significant figures, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The light year is 9.47 into 10 to power 5, 3 meter, 3 significant figures. So here we have reported light year to be this meter. So now if you see that the speed of light has only one significant figure, 3. But again we must remember this is a constant, this is given. So we always consider that there is no error in the given values. We consider them as a number or as a constant, and when we multiply this with this number, so we must retain up to 5 significant figures. We must retain up to 5 significant figures, and then we rounded it to 9.47 into 10 to power 15 meter. We can reduce the significant figures, but we cannot increase on our own. And since this is the given data, this is the given data, so there is no error associated with this. 1 year, you know, this is not the exact value, there is some difference with this, even with this speed of light. But if any number is given to you in the experiment, you consider it with infinite significant digits. So we can report less significant digits, like this 1.69 can be reported as 1.7, but in no case we can report more than 3 number of digits.